Hey guys, Coach V here, coming in with the workout of the day for Wednesday, February the 4th, 2025. I stopped doing these videos a while back just because logistically it was getting really hard to get them all done. I'm still having a little bit of issues trying to get it done with all the other obligations that I have, but I do at least want to do a briefing video so you guys understand what the stimulus is, and then that'll give the opportunity for the coaches to coach it how they want to coach it. So today we're returning back to how we were doing our barbell on Wednesdays. There are two tracks. Track one is going to be our barbell track. We're going to be working on our weightlifting technique. It's going to be 8-minute EMOM of a snatch pull, straight arm snatch pull, a floating snatch, can be power or squat, and an overhead squat. All right. What we're looking for is to pick a load that's going to allow us to move well and really work on being consistent with our timing, especially with the snatch pull, making sure that we're hitting extension first and shrugging through instead of getting that early arm bend. With the floating snatch, what that means is that once we finish that pull to extension, we're just gonna bring that barbell to about 2 inches off the floor, pause for just a second or two, and then do the snatch. So you're not returning all the way to the floor, you're just going to 2 inches from the floor. Once you get that barbell overhead, you'll proceed to an overhead squat. Again, not heavy, should be 60% or less of your limiter. You can certainly build, but the goal is to try to dial in technique. Trust me, you'll get plenty of power snatches later. For my non-barbell peeps, while they're working on that, you're going to be working on an 8-minute AMRAP of 10 strict push-ups, as honest as you can keep them, 10 Calorie Bike or ski. Sorry, this is right off of the dome. I didn't write it down. And 10 Russian twists. Right side plus left side is 1. So it'll be the 10 push-ups, 10 Calorie Bike or ski, 10 of the Russian twists. You can add weight if you want, but you're going to be working through that for 8 minutes while they're doing their barbell technique work. Once everybody's done, we have a short sprint at the end. This is going to be very similar to Monday's workout where the time cap isn't very long. I want you guys to try to keep this 6-7 minutes at most. It should really not take you guys that long. It's going to start with 21 power snatches. It's going to be from the ground to overhead in one fluid motion. Should be at a loading that's light enough for you to do 10 at a time if I asked you to. It should not be something that we're doing 3 sets of 7 of. Okay, we want to be moving fairly quickly today. If we are not using a barbell today, you're going to do an alternating dumbbell snatch with the same stimulus in mind. Once you finish your 21 reps, you're going to give me 21 V-ups. The standard for the V-up is going to be hands and feet come in contact above your head. This was a standard that was implemented back in 2023 for one of the quarterfinals workouts. I think it was 2023. Anyways, so you got to touch your hands to your feet above your head if you're clicking RX. It doesn't mean that you have to keep your legs straight, but just keep that in mind, okay? We may see those again with some of the open workouts. If not, single leg V-ups, the best V-up you can give me. Worst case scenario, we do a tuck up or some variation thereof. But again, this is a short sprint, so we shouldn't be lingering for a long time here. All right, if you have any questions, let Coach know. Otherwise, thanks for watching.